Some people may not think this is necessary, but some things are common to most people, but it's not common to everybody. So what I have created was a YouTube video to show you how to wash dishes. Because you think people know how to wash dishes, but everybody do not know how to wash dishes. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to wash dishes. The way I wash dishes may not be the way someone else washes dishes. I have seen something done and I was like, okay, I need to probably do a video on that because most people probably don't know how to do it. Anyway, I'm over here boiling water too because we dealing with the virus going around. So anyway, this is what I do. First you take this, which is to stop and plug the bottom part. You put that in. These are all my dishes that I'm going to try to wash today. Going over them and everything. I'm using this. I put a little bit, a drop or so in there. Turn the water on. It's best to wash dishes in hot water. This is like my bleach that I use. Because everything that's going on with the virus, I just make sure everything is sanitized. I spray a little bit in there. After I spray a little bit in there, I set that over to the side. And usually for me, I try to get my small utensils first. So I put them all in there. My knife and everything. But I usually put my knife up high, turn it the opposite direction. So I don't cut my hand when the suds and stuff start formulating in here. And I do that sometimes just to get more suds out of the thing. It's just my thing. Okay. I'll wait for the water to get more. I don't have a whole lot of dishes, but I figure it'll be enough to do this video and show you the concept of how to wash the dishes. Because a lot of people, you think they know how to do stuff, especially these younger baby boomers. You think they know how to do stuff and they really don't. So anyway, this is a video on how to wash dishes. And there's my drying rack and where I put my utensils and stuff like that at. So, just the area. So, okay, we're going to get started. Sit you down. Hopefully you can see me. I'm going to try to aim it up. Okay. Move it over. Sideways. Okay, let's get that going. And also, too, I'm going to use this as a rinse. This side of the face bowl I'm using as, not face bowl, but this side I'm using as rinse. So you can actually fill it up with water if you want to rinse dishes like that instead of just wasting water, just keeping it running. But I usually just use it as a rinse. Okay, let me aim you down so you can see everything that I'm doing, and hopefully it stays right there. Okay, so usually I have my water going. You have to have a dish towel. Number one, this is Dollar Tree dish towels. I get the cheapest dish towels and I try to keep them as clean as possible because I use it for this. First utensil is spoon, but it's also strainer spoon. I usually use this for my rice and things of that nature, or my noodles and stuff like that, small noodles type. I usually wash the back of the spoon. And since it's a strainer spoon, I make sure I scrub real good with the towel around about it. And after I do that, I get the handle. Then I rinse. And then I store it over there in the drying rack. Same thing with this. It's a spatula. I usually use this for flipping pancakes or quesadillas, things of that nature. Get the handle, rinse it all off. Looks pretty good to me. Then I put it over here in the drying rack. This I normally use to cut up onions, apples, what have you. Today I'll probably be making me a salad, so I'm going to probably use this a whole lot today. Cut up my onions and my carrots and things of that nature to make my salad. And I rinse it off pretty good, as you can see. And I put it behind the drying rack. I'm put it behind there because I like to know where it's at. This is a strainer, my small strainer. I go around the strainer and the inside with the towel, making sure I get all of it, because usually I strain this with noodles, rice, and things of that nature. So I'm getting on the outside of it as well, the bottom of it, because it strains out, and sometimes you have, like from rice, you have that white stuff. So I make sure I get it real good around the surface of it to make sure it's completely clean. Then I do a rinse on it. I rinse the outside and the inside. Shake it up a little bit, put it on the drying rack. Then after that, I got a bigger strainer. I do the same thing with that strainer in which I did with the other strainer to rush it. And I said I was going to start with my small utensils, and I didn't. So that was my fault. So that was my error, guys. Sorry. I'm going to go to my small utensils right now to get them out of the bottom there. I just noticed they were down there when I shook it down there. Making sure it's totally clean and put it over in the drying rack. Then I take this, which is like my cutters. I'm going to use that today for my salad. Cut it down. I like to cut stuff down. I don't like to have big chunks of salad trying to eat it. And that's clean. Rinse it off. Good. Put that in the drying area. Fork. How you clean a fork? This one is pretty dirty. I take my towel, go like this, up and down it. Clean the handle part. Make sure I go up and down it again. Look at it. Make sure it's clean on both sides, both angles. Boom, you have a clean fork. You can put it over in the drying rack. If you don't see any food on it, it's clean. Knives are a little bit tricky. These are very sharp knives. I got these from actually out in Branson. So I usually clean this like this. I clean it the opposite direction. I do not clean it on the blade. I go the opposite direction on the blade. Then I go dip, and then I do the handle. And that's pretty much done. Pretty clean, nice knife. Now I put it in the knife rack. And there's a space over there for that. And I put it in there, and I'm done with that. Now, something like your pots and your pans, I go like this. And usually I leave my pots and pans for last, which is really good to do because, and I sometimes put a little bit more in there if it's a greasy pot and pan. I put a little bit more soap in there, and I go around the pot and pan, the inside of it. Then after I go to the inside of it, I turn it around. I go to the back side of the pot and pan, the pan. And then I get the handle. And then after that, I rinse. And I put it up. Because I'm going to use that today. Now, glass. Let's do one glass for you guys. I dip the glass down in the water. I make sure I get the rim because everybody uses the rim to drink out of with their lips. And then I go inside, and sometimes I have a little scrubby brush. So sometimes I may have soda or juice or tea. I make sure I get it. Scrub around in there like that. And then make sure there's nothing at the bottom of it. Voila, you got a clean glass. So, anyway, I know some people probably feel like that was totally unnecessary for you to show me how to do a video on how to do dishes. But, no, some people do not know how to do it. So anyway, that's my video. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to get other notifications, hit the bell. Thank you.